has returned. Free from their imprisonment, ancient wizard kings come, seeking lost magics and new realms to conquer, turning all whom they encounter, by choice or by force. Through strife, champions arise. New unities are founded. And powerful arcane knowledge unlocked. As gods and mortals clash, the forces unleashed will shape a new age of wonders.
Well, hello there. Good to see you again. Here we are, back with Age of Wonders 4. And, we are going to be starting a new map tonight. Now, I've decided that I want to do a custom map to see how that fares. There are story maps and challenge maps, but I don't want to get into them quite yet. I want to try something new, try something different, and it's going to be a little harder than the previous map, because the previous map was a beginner map. It was toned down. It had a trait called Harmonious Lands, which literally makes it a lot less dangerous. There were also only 2 AI kingdoms, unless there was a third that was eliminated very quickly before I even got to know them, but I don't think that's the case. So this is going to have more AI. This is going to have a little bit higher level on the spawns, a bit higher. There's going to be more ancient wonders. The layout is going to be a little different as well. So, how I have this set up, now you can choose different traits. You'd have to go into advanced or customize your realm, advanced traits, whatever, to go through everything, because you have factions, realm setup, factions, game flow, combat. They all affect how things play out. Game flow and combat is a little more what you would think to see in, like, options. Just general options, not like, you know, this is how your world is built. No, it's more gameplay options, preferences, things like that. That you could probably change in the options menu. With factions, it's more so custom rulers, generator rulers, pantheon rulers, library rulers are what is pre-made for the game. What the leaders and cultures that Triumph themselves made. Pantheon rulers are rulers that you literally beat maps with and ascended to your pantheon. And they can start off with really, really nice and overpowered abilities. Basically, how you left them. Generated rulers, well, that's... yeah. Empty slots are allowed to procedurally generated new rulers. So you don't know what you're going to get with them. It could be anything. And then you choose if it's like, you know, AI, the level of AI, or if it's human. And then that's where you end up either, you know, it's basically multiplayer. Which, this is a multiplayer game. I'd love to play multiplayer in this at some point, but I don't have an Xbox Live account because I'm poor. And no one would want to play with me anyway. No one ever really wants to play with me. I have one person that's been bugging me to play online games with them. And again, I don't have Xbox Live, and I don't know. Maybe one of these days. We'll see. I'm not averse to trying to play games with them. The games sound like they would be fun to play with them, but I don't have the money for those games at the moment. I don't have the money for the Xbox Live right now. So you have in the realm traits, you have continents, or sorry, you have the landmass style. And they have a whole slew of choices, like continents, islands, just solid land. You have astral sea. You have a one where it's literally everything is just changing in form, and it's being generated and created as you're there, which is neat. In some ways, this game kind of reminds me of a tabletop role-playing game, which is one of my absolute all-time favorites. It's by White Wolf and Onyx Path. The game is called Exalted. And if you've ever heard of Vampire the Masquerade, or Vampire the Requiem, or Werewolf the Apocalypse, what is it? Promethean the Created. I think there's Hunter the Reckoning. Changeling the post-traumatic stress disorder generator. I mean, I love Changeling, but wow. They work on the storyteller system, and first edition, which is when I got into with Exalted, loved it. Absolutely and utterly loved it. I just randomly got into it when I met a whole group that was playing it at a tabletop role-playing game store that was local, which has since shut down, unfortunately. But I got really into it with them, and it was so much fun. It was so highly customizable. The world building was fantastic. The artwork in the books were fantastic. The characters that you could create were amazing, and it's very similar to this in that you have, maybe I'll actually do a video explaining as Exalted and such, because it's great. But you're basically playing as, unless you choose to play as a mortal, or a ghost, or what's called a mountain folk. You're essentially playing as a demigod. And you have different classes of these demigods, different types. And the world is run by certain types of demigods. Well, this world is basically forged out of dream stuff, essentially, by the primordial beings, basically like the Titans. And the borders of creation are constantly being attacked by the faceless, chaotic, dreamy horrors from beyond, which are effectively, they're the Fae, or the Fair Folk. So that is this world, like Exalted's elves are chaotic beings that feed on emotion, dreams, and their soul, and want to unmake creation and turn it back into just absolute unmitigated chaos. And it gets there's some pretty raunchy things going on in the game. But I digress. That is basically what that reminds me of, is the worlds are constantly being formed out of chaos. And that's what that would be. I know I go on tangents. So, it's a part of my charm. So, you have like continents, you have islands, you have a massive landmass, you have one where it's basically like a massive like ocean cutting through and separating into two massive land masses. You have ones where it's basically big pools of lava, an ocean of lava, and one where you're floating out in the astral sea. So let's just go with continents. Normal, everyday continents. Easy. Yeah, as you can see here. Or coast, where it's one big landmass, but there's also a big ocean that is on one side or whatever, basically the coast. Barren oceans. So yeah, we're gonna go with continents. You have climate traits. That's if you want to make like this is mostly this realm is just mostly desert. This is mostly the Sahara. Have fun. Endless fields. Mostly just trees mostly grasslands. This is mostly grasslands. You have a good amount of trees and such. That's fine. No desolate provinces. Yeah, forming realm. Here we go. Desolate provinces are dominant. Each round, all unknown desolate provinces have a small chance of transforming into a different theme and overlay. Free cities are absent, so you won't have any free cities in this one. And I don't want to do that. I want to have free cities. I want to have it so she stepped from that world, from that map, into a realm that is a little more magical, a little more crazy, has a lot more ruins, but still has some free cities and has some more factions to deal with. So building up. I'm not trying to go too crazy here. Build up my knowledge, build up my skill, build up her story. And her, go toward her ascension. It would be nice. And yes, I acknowledge she's very, very milquetoast, but who knows what may happen here? Tragedy may befall her. So, Frozen Realm, Highlands, Overgrown Realm, mostly trees, mostly desolation. This looks fantastic and awesome, but again, I want to work toward that type. Later. So I'm just going with no crazy climate traits. Whatever happens, happens. Magic origins. I want to go with magic origins. Astral influence on this realm makes creatures of a magic origin unusually common. Magic origins creatures are common in this realm. So we're going to go with that. It's going to basically show that she stepped into a land that's a little more magically infused. Possibly from ancient civilizations. Wondrous past. Normal realm trait. Due to the rich past of this realm, there are many ancient wonders present. Ancient wonders are common. So we're going to have more ancient wonders, and we have more opportunity to delve into them, get into some crazy shit. And, I mean, you have a lot of things. You have layer modifiers, some massive underground, small underground, subdued umbral abyss. This is like Cthulhu shit right here. This is getting into Lovecraftian craziness, which I love, and I want to get into eventually. But, you know, a lot of these... Think about like a like one of these shows on like Netflix or Prime or Paramount or Hulu or whatever, you know, people are into these days. When you start like a fantasy series, in the beginning, they're not necessarily going after the craziest things. They're not being assaulted by the craziest things. They're coming across, okay, like, oh, they're fighting goblins. Okay, they're fighting goblins. Or orcs. They're fighting orcs. Wow, you got some orcs coming in. Oh, you have some skelly boys. Here come the skelly boys. But you don't see, like... Oh! Well, there's a giant octopus-headed thing crawling out of the ocean, and now everything's just dying. And going insane. And people are eating each other while fornicating and all kinds of craziness. You don't usually see that in the beginning. That's usually getting to season 5. And as someone who's watched Supernatural a lot, I love Supernatural, absolutely. There are good seasons and there are bad seasons. There are fun seasons. There are kind of boring, weird seasons. There's, all in all, I love Supernatural. Absolutely. Are Sam and Dean fighting the Leviathan in season 1? No. They're getting together and they're trying to find Yellow Eyes. Do they go and start fighting, Lucifer right off the bat? No, that's season 3? Getting in season 3, season 4, if I remember correctly. Season 5, season 4. They don't meet Castiel until like season 3. I think. It's been a while. But what are they doing? They're going against ghosts. They're going against shapeshifters. They're going against vampires. They're going against, some lycanthropes and a few other weird things. I think Wendigo is in one of the is in the first season. Yeah, we might think of them as absolutely fantastical and amazing and crazy. In that world, they're some of the more bare-bones creatures. And as time goes on, they start encountering worse and crazier, more deadlier things. Things start flying off the rails completely. They start hanging out with individuals that they would never think that they would. Working with them, dealing with them. And what happens at the end? Insanity. And I'm not going to sit here and spoil the story or anything for anyone who might be watching this and has not watched it or hasn't gotten very far into it and may be interested in it, or didn't hear about it before and now they're hearing about it from me, and it's like, oh, I might want to look into this. It's on Netflix in America. There's like 15 seasons. It went on for 15 years. I enjoyed it a lot. It went from very, very, very like dark and ultra gritty in the beginning, and as time went on, it built up on the comedic aspects. But there's always the good dark grittiness involved, and all kinds of weird, interesting, and fan-made stuff that came out as a result of a lot of things involved, which they actually make fun of in the series. I'm not shaming anyone at all. You do you. You enjoy. Your headcanon is your headcanon. My headcanon is I like sushi. I don't know. Let's get back to this. That's what you're here for, isn't it? So yeah, you get into like victory conditions. At this time, they only have one really crazy victory condition that you can activate. I don't know. I'm not into that right now. Maybe whenever I start getting into the Eldritch craziness, I'll look at that. Maybe whenever if I start working around with like, crazy industrialized dinosaurs or bird people that worship a dragon or something. I don't know. Then you have environmental effects. Arctic blizzards. Crystalline abundance, I might consider it. I'm thinking about that one. Hostilities. A lot of this is when you get into battle, especially on certain provinces, it starts having impacts on, like, there's a status effect that affects everyone. This one would be cool, but I'm not getting into that right now. Free city modifiers makes it so free cities are usually a bit more difficult to vassalize, or even they work on slightly different mechanics. Or there's less free cities on your map, or no free cities on your map, or less free cities but a lot of city ruins. So let's take a look at city ruins. Remnants of a city can be rebuilt into a city for a cost. So that's cool. That's actually very, very interesting. Kind of curious about that one. Might do that later. This, rule modifiers. Rally of Lieges occurs 25% more often, and you get more points. Chaotic influence makes it so it's more difficult to become allies. This makes it so whenever your units die, it makes it easy that you can cast spells easier. Disdain for evil. It makes it so it's more difficult to play evil, which is actually something I might look into whenever I play one of the evil cultures I've created. Megacities changes how you build your empire, your kingdom as a whole. Motivated truce. You're more inclined to get into to alliances. This makes it so it's very difficult to heal on the map, if at all. Let me see. No respite. This unit regenerates -5 fewer hit points per turn outside friendly domain. So that makes it even more difficult. That's like attrition. Well, you know, increased attrition. Regenerating infestations, which means that infestations just spawn randomly. Unbound tomes. You could just research whatever tomes as long as you have the level requirement or tome requirement or whatever. There's no affinities involved with tomes, aside from gaining said affinities themselves and utilizing them for your empire build. Underground start. Everyone's underground. And it looks like you cannot be above ground. So that's interesting. Unlimited power. Combat spells 200% more mana to cast, but you could cast multiple in one shot. Okay. This affects like the Marauders and the Free Cities and such, and them having certain modifiers. Or your own, like this one. This one is the vision range of all units is reduced -2. And then there are happenings, and these are event chains, if I'm correct. I think that they're like specialized event chains. One came from Eldritch Realms and one from Ways of War. So right now we're just gonna go with No, we're gonna go with Wondrous Past, Continents, and Magic Origins. I also deactivated my custom rulers. I can use a custom ruler, but the other AI cannot. So let's get into this.
Your journey starts here.
We're gonna get back into Rhynia. Yes, these are all the custom groups I've created that I want to eventually get into, and they can easily be changed and modified by gaining levels and gaining things in the Pantheon rewards, which I'd like to do. So let's get into here. And I would like to modify her appearance a little bit, because I got the new cape and the new helmet from the Realms rewards. Okay, here we are. Oh, we started right on the coast, right next to an underground entrance. Interesting. A new ruler emerges. Explore your surrounding and expand your domain. Prepare to face your rivals and become the master of this realm. Your choices will shape the new age of wonders. Okay. That's fine. Alright. Set production. Flowing fields. The first thing we want to do is build a workshop, because that's going to help with production and draft. Next, I want to get 2, 3, and 1 archer. Okay. First things first. And for me, always, always, always. Oh, wait a minute. Actually, because you never know what'll happen here. Well, first off, I want to do army heal. And then I'll do chaplain. Because I can't get a chaplain until my city's level 2. You are going to auto-explore. What I would also like to do is once the crow spell comes up, I want to get that immediately so I can cast it. You, yep, you're level 1 again. Well, let's get in here and it's a shame she doesn't have her polar bear anymore. Equipment? No. Oh, let's see something here. Nope. Hero skills? Nope. Just appearance. Here it is. Okay, let's get into outfit, helmet. I don't know why it took her helmet off. I'm just gonna go with this, which is what she, I think this is what she had before. I'll go with that, but I will give her the new fancy cape. You can tell which one that is from here. So yeah, she earned that cape. So I will give that to her. And, yeah. I want to make it so we can still kind of see that beautiful face. Nah, we'll have that one. Okay, accept changes. Good. Now, let's see what we have here. Peasant pikeman, crooked nobles, Inferno puppy, Spirit hawk, lesser snow spirit. Okay. Here, cartographer will reveal an unexplored location. That's fancy. All right. What's up here? No, I don't know what that is. Food stash. Okay. Perfectly preserved, most of it anyway. Moving your army onto will instantly grant you some food. Yes, very good. Well, immediately, we're going to come over here. Let's get started. Safe battle. Let's do auto combat. Okay, that's fine. Battle 1. So, gold vein and an iron deposit. So this second. Okay, so the gold vein is connected here. Iron deposit is connected here. This is another gold vein. Wow. That's nuts. Flotsam can't get that unless I have the one thing. Oh, that's quick. Experience points. Yeah. Much easier. Yep. Okay. So her folks will. Okay, can't do that. Well, they'll heal up. Okay. That's all I can do right now. Okay. Ooh. So what do we have here? Is this unknown ruler? They are very close. They're very, very close. Is that a free city or is that I don't know if that's a free city. If that is a full-on new kingdom, they are very, very close. Well, let's see here. Didn't really get anything spectacular there. So let's start coming up here. They'll heal. Nothing new. Nothing big. Nothing crazy. We'll be able to annex someplace next round. Okay. It is a free city. Very nice. Meeting Inquisitive Berkshire. Duke Julian Harold of the Free City of Berkshire. Okay, Berkshire. Greets you with a small measure of awe. Most valiant Rhynia de Grants, Berkshire extends a cautious hand in welcome. Apprehension and excitement stir our words in equal measure. Seldom have we encountered one such as you, rising through the ranks of mortality to champion their people. How? One cannot help but wonder. Will you endeavour to rule these lands? For good or for ill? Okay. They're Herefar, so they're the same type of people, and that's fine. So I'm going to give them a Whispering Stone. Nice and easy. Nice and easy. Done. And we'll just start working on that. Eventually, you know, there'll be a good... Ooh. What do we have here? Oh. No. No. I got confused. I got very confused. Overview. Event log. You met another ruler. Okay. Guani Oathseeker. Okay, peace. Not in good standing, apparently. Threat level threatened. Overall ranking 4 out of 5. Personality fanatic isolationist. Okay. Both been Talpids. So, let's actually get in there. Diplomacy. Okay, let's look. Okay. They're good. But they don't like us. That's unfortunate. Okay. Let's see. Empire relationship with Guani Oathseeker. Threat level threatened minus 400. Passive modifiers. Alignment plus 100. Just met minus 25. Judge due to grievance minus 250. What grievances do they have with us? What did we do? We just met you. Why are you being so bizarre? gold stash. Okay. What's in that? I didn't do anything. I just said hi. Wow. They're right there. Parent. Or is that a monster? That might be monster infestation. Not sure. You are going to annex. You're gonna annex here. There. I want you to build a quarry. And then I'm going to annex these two, and then this. Okay, so already building out, already expanding a little bit. In 2 turns can annex again. Okay. We get our army heal in 3 turns. Okay. You can come up here. If you end up making it... Oh! Hi! You're up. Sure. I'm going to heal up a little bit. You see. Okay. Yeah, we got a lot going on here. Not arguing. You can hang. No. You can just hang out. Okay. That's awesome. A ruler. Today's tea is ginger green tea with a little extra ginger and a little bit of vanilla. Okay. So delicious. What do we have here? Yeah, you know what? You can do that. Have fun. Oof. Yeah, let's do manual. Let's see what happens. Oh no. No. We cannot let that happen. Retry. We cannot let that happen. We just started. Okay. So you gonna come up here. You're gonna come up here. I want you over here. You go here. You there. Well, if I could bring you back, I will. I cannot bring you back. That's a shame. Grr. Should have moved everyone else up a little first. There. And okay. They can move up. Attack it. Oh, dominated. That's not good. Okay. Well. Bring you up here. And then. Oh. This is not going very well here. This could suck, and it did. Oof, this is looking rough. Okay. Become strengthened. I'm gonna cast this on them. Now that I think about it, can I combat overview, the history? Ooh. They might, and I didn't even think about it, they might actually have a resistance to spirit energy, or not. Maybe not. Okay, well this is very likely going to suck. Ow. Well, lost that, those archers. Ow. Okay. Rhynia, I need you to come in here. And I need you to... Well, first off, shoot. Okay. Melee. This could suck. Yep, it did. Okay, so hopefully that helps. So what I'm going to do here is... Oh, I can't do it because I already fought. Okay, never mind. Yeah, this isn't looking good. This really is not looking good. I may have already lost... everyone in here. Well, they can attack the skullfish much easier. Oh. What are you doing? Lightbringer, yeah. Oh, they can't fight. They can't attack because they're in. Oh, never mind. Well, I'm dumb. Let's do Call to Glory on Rhynia. Was that... Did I just waste it? Why? I am... I'll admit, my brain is not in the best of shape today. I slept through Christmas and a bit of yesterday. You know, it's Friday after Christmas, so I didn't have any. It's not my holiday anyway, and not like I have anyone who would want to spend it with me. But you know,
Huh?
I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, resisted. Okay. Alright. Yeah, my spearmen, or my pikemen are still yeah. That was so much worse. Can I retry? Restart combat. We're gonna try this again. I'm going to try to not be stupid. I know, that's impossible. I'm always stupid. Okay. Have you go here. Rhynia there. You there. There we are. Just get everyone facing the right direction. Okay. And then have you... There we are. Okay. Good. 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 All right. Okay. So that's better. That's much better. You dominated them already. Call to glory. There. Okay. Better. So much better. Oh, wow. Yeah. Okay. You go up and start attacking. Melee strike. Start hacking away at it. Yeah, they're gonna attack. Okay, let's do Banner Smite on them. Okay. I want you to come around here. Okay, that would give us 65%. I have you move there. Give a 90% chance for that. Good. Okay. Okay. All right. Well, this is looking a little better already. We'll see. Yeah, you're gonna attack my bannerman. Bannerman. Okay, they're coming around. That hurt. Flanked. That hurt. If they got smacked. Okay. You take it out, please. Please. Good. And now my pikemen are back under our control. That just changed the entire thing. So much better. And what I could do here, bring them around. They only have one. Yeah, attack. Flanked. I want you to come back this way. Yeah, you're gonna get an attack of opportunity on you. But it's still important. You're not gonna do much damage on them. Okay. Good. You... I want to command them. Okay, so they can attack again. of course. Let's do another one of these. Excellent. Too bad. Going to do Wrath of the Faithful. Or am I? Actually, I will cast Call to Glory. Here. Good. Okay. They're gonna get hurt. Ah, they were removed. Okay. Okay. Well, first off, I want you to remove them. Just take them out. You're gonna come in here and attack. Good. Ow. And you're gonna come around back. And do that. Good. I have you come here. I want you to do your Soothing Banner. Morale is much higher. Okay. And if they move, they're going to get an attack of opportunity on them. Cancelled retaliation. Well, that's fine. Now, do I want them to do the final blow? I think so. That was so much better. Yes, I lost an archer, but Rhynia did not die. So we're in much better position than we were before. I am okay with that. How much is that helping with growth? We can annex another area already. Here, fine. How long before the next growth? 2. So, nice, quick growth right there. That helps. Rhynia also leveled up again. I want them to start helping with regenerating hit points. Because that's pretty huge. They're going to gain experience points faster. And they're going to regenerate health faster. Yeah, right there, that was a big help. They're already healing much faster than they would have. Okay, this scout. Auto explore. Good. I want you to actually come in here. Start coming back. Alright. I have scouts running all over the place. So what I'm thinking of doing here is... You know, I want the scout. Yeah. Yeah. Recruit unit. Just give me the archer. And then get the scouts going again. And another archer. Okay. Next. Mana and gold. Vendor, stonemason, I need 2 farms. The library, forester, I have that. Blacksmith, 2 quarry. Well, that's nice. Not yet. Because that's going to take 4 turns. The stonemason... The vendor. I'm going to do the vendor. Get the gold going a little more. What is this? Forgotten stash. What else can I get going here? Maybe after that I will get the town hall going. Yeah. And if they grab that stash, that'll go toward that. So that'll help quite a bit. Next round I can also annex again, which is great. I'll take this area over here for the gold, the gold mine. I could start aiming that direction to get the... allow me to get a forester, and then I can get the mana node, which will be a bit of help. This will give me a courier fish farm, courier fish farm. Okay. Fish farm, courier fish farm. Okay. I mean, it's still cool that I'm able to start building into the ocean here. Got a lot going on over there. Alright. Produced workshop. Produced archer. Yep. Good. Now I want this archer to join up now. Good. Recovered that. Alright. There we are. That helps. I will say, when I was awake, Christmas night, I think, when I woke up at some point, and then I did a prime rib for myself with assorted mushrooms. The prime rib was on extremely big sale, and I save up specifically, to make sure that I'm able to get a prime rib around this time, along with the things I want with it. So I splurge. I don't like to splurge too often because money. But I did I roasted the prime rib. It turned out absolutely and utterly perfect. Like rare. I like it rare. But it was done. And the outside had a beautiful crust on it. it's just falling like in its own right, like butter, just delicious. And I had roasted pumpkin, raw arugula, assorted mushrooms, with onions, some white onion and red onion, that I fried in a pan with a little bit of butter and some salt, and a baked russet potato with just some butter, some salt, a little bit of red chili flakes, and some parsley. And I had au jus. And I put the au jus over. So now today I did a French dip, which basically a French dip is thinly sliced roast beef on French bread or a baguette. I mean, there plenty of places just do like long rolls, but it is usually done on French bread or French baguette, and it doesn't always have cheese. But whenever it does, in my experience, it's usually provolone. Sometimes it's done with Swiss. I've done it with Munster. I like cheese a lot. I'm a little bit of a cheese addict, so I do cheese. So I got a baguette and from the supermarket with some more fresh arugula, because I like my arugula a lot, and I in my opinion the best cut for a French dip is prime rib. So I shaved a bit of that. I sharpened up my knives nice and sharp on my whetstone. And you basically put the thinly sliced meat on the roll, and then put some provolone over top, put that in the oven, let that cook, especially so the some of the juices get into the bread, and the cheese melts. And I put some horseradish on it, and then what you do is you literally dip that in the au jus. Yeah, like that. Absolutely fantastic. Love it. So I could do that for a couple of days. Alright. This realm would be better off without the likes of you, Rhynia. I'm warning you. Stay away from me and my people. Are they mole people? I think that they might be mole people. Or they're... might be rat people. Talpids. I am not familiar with that phrasing. You know what? Negotiate. Send a gift. No. In order to improve that, I would have to send more gold than I currently have. So I'm fine right now. No. Pronouncements. No. Okay. I don't know where you are. You just don't like people. It's fine. It's fine. People don't like me. it is what it is. New Empire development skill available. Very nice. So here, pacification. Destroying an infestation or conquering a free city grants a stacking plus 300. Okay. To all other free cities for 10 turns. I'm gonna grab that. That's good. Next, get the basic seafaring, which is important. Spells ready to cast. Let's see. Yeah. There. Get that ready. Produce vendor. Very good. Already into the castle. That's excellent. We're going to do this. And, oh, I could do this and I'll get the gold mine. Or I could just do a forester. And this place has... Okay, so that would allow me to get a research center, research station. What are you? You're dangerous. Okay, I see. You're not my friend. Even though you would, I probably appreciate you being my friend, you're not my friend. It would be nice to find some magical materials, but I don't know where those would be. It's very unfortunate. Very, very unfortunate. Alright, yeah, we got Army Heal. That's awesome. Let's get Enchanted Crow Convent. Oh, yeah. That's great. Wayfinder enchantment. That would be cool. Especially if I were to cast that and, have both. And get the Raven. I'm at 111. What I want to do here is... Clergy Commons helps with mana, and it helps with gold. The library, let's do that. Let's get the library going. And, you know what, I'll also do the Clergy Commons. Just get all that up and queued and ready. You are fully healed. I want you to come over here. You're at 410. 246. Yeah, sure. End turn. Oh. Ooh. Warg Mount. Take reward. Well, it looks like Rhynia is going to start riding a warg. Okay. During a lengthy discussion on trade terms, you discover an exquisite spiritual chaos eater mounted on the wall of Duke Julian Harold of Berkshire. You admire the craftsmanship of the object, even through the Whispering Stone, you can sense the powerful energy flowing from the spiritual chaos eater. This is an artifact that belongs in the hoard of a Godir, not on a wall of a Duke. Julian Harold soon notices your interest in the object and smirks. Your fascination with my spiritual chaos eater flatters me, Julian Harold says, but only a generous offer can convince me to part with it. Okay, so I don't have 158 gold. Loses 25 knowledge per turn for... Oof. Enchanted Crow Companion gains 6 with the... Yeah. Could. That certainly is a spectacular flesh eater, Chaos Eater. You must be very proud. Rhynia degrants loses 46 Imperium. Gain 12 with Berkshire and reach the pack. Okay, that would be fine. I don't want your frivolous trinket. Oof. I want to see... Let's see. She cannot use it anyway. Consume Chaos. It is very nice. It is a very, very pretty thing. Yes. But you know what? I don't want it. And I don't have the gold to put into it. I don't want to lose the knowledge. So I'm going to flatter him. She can't use it anyway, like I said. Negotiations succeeded. Very good. The free city opens its borders. Trading is enabled. Up to 2 resource trades are available. Magical materials can be traded. Next up, Pact of Loyalty. Very good. Is someone else in the process of trying to vassalize them? Because if so... Let's see. What is their... Let's take a look here. Diplomacy. Yeah, it looks like they are in the process of vassalizing them faster. Which is unfortunate. Looks like they might vassalize them pretty quickly. Alright. There is a possibility that those individuals are going to be not my friends. Well, they're not really my friends now anyway, but things may get a bit more ugly. Okay, low risk battle. Let's do auto. Let's see what happens here. You know, that's fine. Let's just go with that. I got 60 gold. I can do that. Fine. I want you to auto explore. You're fine. Okay, so I have to get a new unit. Ooh. Okay. Bye. Okay. That's fine. Okay, new. I can't expand out in that direction. What I can do is get here with a gold vein. Let's get a gold vein, or gold mine. Okay. It's expanding. It's getting there. Yes. Okay, next, let's take a look over here. Okay. I can't boost allegiance right now. Unfortunate. Cooperation. Okay. Nation with free sea will be enabled after negotiating a pact of vassalage. Okay. Tranquility pool. Okay. Knowledge. Draft. I could... Wow. So if I were to give up 40 gold per, that would... For 10 rounds, give me more knowledge per turn, but also make researching easier. And for 5 turns further, it would just be 10% less knowledge for that. So this is actually... Well, for right now, I'll do that. Okay. Can I do... You already have an active trade with this free city. Okay. That's fine. I'm alright with that. Ember Keep. What do we have here? Oh, I can't see it yet. You are missing a pole armsman. What were you? Okay. Like, yeah, you're missing a pole armsman, but... My people are not happy. Yes. Okay. I want you to just recruit and then get that and that. Okay. That's fine. Or no, I want you... Whoops, wrong one. Okay, now Rhynia, I want you to look at the new warg. There you go. Yep. Battle puppy. That's cool. I like that. Alright. That's that. There we go. Good. Join up. Better. You. Good. It is now level 2. City. After this, if I could, I hope that I can get the, right. Can I get a tavern? Tavern. Very important. Negotiation succeeded. Excellent. The Free City shares its vision. The Free City allows building on claimed provinces, contributes to the rally of leeches, will reinforce and combat against marauders and rulers the Free City is at war with. Next up, Pact of Vassalage. Good news. Pact of Vassalage in 6 turns, in 3 turns. If I could get them going soon, that will help. New Empire development skill. Can I get this? I can. Good. Now I can actually start going onto the ocean. That's actually pretty important, because that means that I can start grabbing things like this. Right. Well, let me see if anything else opened up. Wrong one. Yes, actually. Let's see. Fruitful integration. Founding or absorbing cities takes -2 turns. Okay, so that is not... I'm not involved with that right yet. Okay. Spell ready to launch. I get that. Yes, flowing fields produce town hall, castle. Very good. Appreciate that. So I believe that extends my range for annexing to one more. Gives a +1 to reach, which means I could actually bring this in, which will be very nice. Turn that into a research node. Okay. Unknown ruler, got food. Okay. Annex new province. Can I get that now? Over here. Ooh. Here we are. Yes, very nice. Let's get some research going here. Every little bit of research helps, that's for sure. And then I think over here I'll be able to also do a... Yeah, I could do a mono node there. A treaty has been broken. Reason? Vassalized. They were vassalized. That was fast. Well, I got my Whispering Stone back. That's unfortunate. Well, I don't know what to say. Yay. Get a chaplain. Okay, get that researched. So, I guess that basically just took over what I was getting from them on the research. It is what it is. Here, I want to recruit. Do a defender.
Huh?
Come up here. See how we do. Good. That's fine. That's just fine. Okay. Leveled up. She's leveling up pretty nice and fast, actually. Now, I might want to try and see if I can extend out to here. Roller leveled up, which is excellent. That means Initiate of Order, Condemning Strikes or Shield of Faith, Blight Strikes and Pack Leader, Inspiring Killer and Searing Strikes. We're going to go with Initiate of Order. Excellent. And we will get Taunt and Inflicting Condemned and against Faithful. What does Faithful do again? Unit upkeep is reduced by 10% and Condemned. -3 status resistance. That's nice and all, but I want to get Vigor. We'll look into that later when we're starting to actually inflict status ailments. So, and of course I didn't do that, right? So, that, because, I mean, nature might be okay, but I don't see that being her thing. Order, yes. But I want her to have a higher health pool. Good. I also want to cast this on her. Very good. Right. Okay. Well, this is a very different game already. I'm at turn 11. I already have someone who doesn't like me. Not surprised. I'm kind of weird looking. I'm annoying. I sound my voice tends to, grate on people's brains and nerves. Enchant. Excellent. I smell funny. Yeah. Ooh. But, yeah. Oh no, I also lost out on a vassalage, which is a shame. I don't know how they got a vassalage so fast, unless they kept pumping points in early, or they have some traits that just boost them in that aspect. Let's see. We have Lucy and Harold. I don't have enough money for anyone yet. Larissa Harold. Okay. So, Mage, Defender, Defender, Mage. Oh, we could do Lucia the Wisecracker. I think I'm going to wait and get a level 3 character. Alyssa the Shield. Might get a Mage. I think that would be a good idea. If I could get her as an elitist, that would actually be very nice because she could run around with Rhynia. And yeah. Public library. Yeah, my research is already really well built. It is going pretty nicely. It's strong. While I could do that, I am going to have another archer done. Okay. You meet up here. Good. Full complement. Okay. That's it. Yeah. Turns are moving through a lot faster. That was nice. That's nice. That's tentacles. I see tentacles. Okay. The cost of ascension. The chairman of the Herefar Council approaches you. Greetings, Queen Rhynia de Graz. May I speak openly? Without waiting for your response, he continues. You were always one of us common people, but now you have ascended. With your magical abilities and your immortality, you are far above us, and we fear you will become like the Wizard Kings. It seems there are rumors among your people that you have grown distant from them. How do you respond? Suppress those rumors with force. They shall not question you. Throw them a feast to show your affection. Investigate the rumors and learn what exactly your people want. Or ignore them. You have other problems. Okay. All cities of the Harfar of your empire affects 1. Lose 17 city stability for 6 turns. No thank you. Rhynia grants loses 16 knowledge per turn. Chaplain changes from 1 to 2. All cities of the Herefar of your empire affects 1. Gain 20 city stability for 6 turns. That's actually pretty nice. 162 gold. All cities of the Herefar of your empire affects 1. Gain 20 stability for 6 turns. Not bad. Gain 32 stability for 6 turns. Draft is blocked for 6 turns. No. I'll do this. Because that means she's putting in the effort to actually figure out what her people want. To how to help them. Not just throwing money at them. She's a kind and just ruler. Your claimed province has been captured. Hi. And who are you? Birchfoot the Hermit has captured one of your claimed provinces. Because of your claims, you now have grievance 15 points against Birchfoot the Hermit. Okay. The Grasshorns. Okay. Send a welcome gift. Sometimes fate puts adversities in our way to test our resolve. I hope, for all our sakes, that you are no such adversary. I could send them a nice gift. It'll push me back a little bit. But it helps. I'm not sure where they are, though. Claimed someplace that I have claim? Are we talking about... Oh, there. Okay. So I have claim over that area. Fascinating. Well, depending on how things turn out, I may end up taking over Berkshire. That is a very, very possible outcome or scenario. Respond to Hero's offer to join. I don't have the money for you. Sorry. I just basically sent a gift to someone. Okay. No. I mean, I might get something out of this. This is a much safer battle now. Very good. I'm fine with this. Ooh. How far along does that make it? My tavern's almost done, and that finished off my clergy. So that's actually quite helpful. The tavern, good. Next, I think I want to get a Tithe Shrine going. That's fine. How are you looking right now? Not that great. I could possibly... Let me see. Can I cast that? No, I cannot cast that yet. Nonetheless, I can move to gather this. That's fine. Well, turn 12. Well, hello. You're different. Something else is the rulers are going to be a bit more difficult to deal with in this. Ooh, I got money. So, let's bring you in. Larissa Harrell, yes. Inspect. Recruit. Very nice. You already have someone in your team, which is good. So that's going to help immediately. Let's see what we have here. City stability is neutral right now. Okay. Well, I could build up here. But I don't know where people are going to be. Let's start having her move. Actually, I want you to go down here. That would be interesting to start working on that. Okay, you? Nope, I'm good. Okay. Oh, hello! Oh, you're Onikin. Free City of Vintux Cap. Count Drakov Decker. That is pretty cool and different looking, in my opinion. Count Drakov Decker of the Free City of Vintux Cap greets you with a nod. Greetings, Queen Rhynia the Grants. Your culture intrigues us, and we believe a cooperation could benefit us all. With our technology and your expertise as good dear, we can make this realm truly ours. Why don't we set up communication and become powerful allies? Give Drakov Decker one of your Whispering Stones. Yes. Yes. That sounds good to me. I approve. Okay. So, a pact of cooperation in 8 turns, unless I drop some now. Could. It's a thought. Possibility. They're Reavers. They are far away, too. Okay. Do I want to drop the Imperium now? That is a very, very... nah. Let's go with that. That didn't look very safe. That didn't look very safe at all. Grenades are not suppositories. Not kink shaming. Just saying it how it is. Okay. I'll do that. Try to build that up. Bounty has been posted. Spell ready to launch. Chaplain. Good. Get that. I think that is going to actually become a lot handier in this playthrough, in this map. Yes, I think so. I want you... Wait a minute. Is there anything here? No. There's nothing there. You can just get it. Okay. Well, that's neat looking. Is that a city? That is a village. They actually turned it into a straight out village now. Hello. Is this something? Ooh. I'm finding some really neat stuff over here. I'm inclined to push out down this direction, but I'm also inclined to push out in this direction. What is this? Gold vein. Monster den. Okay. And eventually I'm going to be hopefully getting the Tome of Fertility. Maybe I could start colonizing around there, turning that into, you know, something new, something good. Something fun. I might end up going to war with Berkshire. It would be awesome if I would be able to start intrigue going. Chaplain. Archer. Let's see. I'm gonna hurry up the recruitment. Get that. Now, you, like the others, go on to Auto Explore. The more exploration I get done, the better I can see things, and they can go and just grab stuff for me. Oh, you need to be removed. So I want to come over here, and since it is already on my terrain, it will not be a problem. And I am going to have to start hunting down wonders. Okay. So, a friendship with you was declared. What was that? Oh. It almost looked like my the arrow had what is that? Epilepsy or Tourette's. I consider you my friend, Queen Rhynia de Grants. Together we shall prosper. So the goats want to be friends. You want to be friends, Mr. Goat? We can be friends, I think. Sure. Declare friendship. There you go. Okay. That's fine. Okay. Empire skill. What do we have? Alright. What's this? Diplomatic channels. You know what? Yeah, I want that. Get another Whispering Stone because we might encounter another free city. And if we do, I want to get that. I want to jump on that fast. Excellent. Okay. Spell ready to launch. That's great. I want you to start heading over here. You're going to go over here. Okay, flowing fields. Let's see. We can go in which direction? This wouldn't be a bad idea. Get the node. Conduit. Okay. So reaching down in this direction. Now what are you? That is haste berries. And okay. Astral eyeball fish. We could do that. We can most certainly do that. There is a dire penguin. With an octopus. Okay, you're just going to do your thing. Yeah. The tavern is about to be built. I want to get... Honestly, a bathhouse would be smart. But I'd have to build another farm, I think. Arcane Institute, Arcane Battlements, Market, Monolith, Storehouse, Wizard Tower Foundation. Yes. Wizard Tower Crypts, Wizard Tower Prison Cells. Storehouse. Alright. Got things going. Oh, we got more goats? There are a lot of goats hanging out in this map. Hail Queen Rhynia de Grants. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Lord Diviner Boghead Lightweaver. Many go dare make war. I aim to make peace. Sure. The here seen diplomats. Pardon me. Ooh. That's fine. It would be funny if I had, like, if I were, like, friends with all the goat people, all the different goat people, and everyone else hated me, and it's like, what? I like goats. Goats like me. Goats are better than people. Goats are best people. In all honesty, goats actually have, like, really diverse personalities. I've had some really awesome interaction with goats. I've also known of goats to be Jerks. Complete jerks. I interacted with a couple goats that were just really awesome. They loved... when I was a child, I took horse riding lessons. Because my grandfather, who lived out in Colorado, he had horses. A new rally has started. I can get wargs. I can get wargs. I am interested in these wargs. Yes. Give me wargs. Especially if I could have, like, someone riding said wargs, like archers. So yeah, my grandfather lived down in Colorado and he had horses, and these horses were awesome. Horses also, they all have their own diverse personalities and everything. I get that there are people that are scared out of their minds of horses because they are big, powerful animals. And yes, they can hurt you. They could more than hurt you. But most horses they just don't want to. There are those that they just want to be left alone, of course. That was negligible. Umbral Judgment Mount. What are you? What are you? Very fast move. Cavalry unit type. Immunity to Umbral Malady. Okay, Umbral Wake. Unit creates Umbral Taint as it moves? What? Units passing through or ending their turn on this hex lose -5 morale. Come decaying for 3 turns? Can I see what you look... What are you? What? You are awesome and disgusting and horrible and beautiful and hideous. Wow. Now that is crazy. Do I want her to be riding that? I mean, it's awesome, but I don't think so, necessarily. Look at that. Look at that. That is so odd.
Huh?
Well, I want you... Yeah, you can go in and fight. Safe battle. Everyone's fine. Got that. She gained another level. Got Staff of the Magi. Take reward. Yeah. And your renown is going up. And I just got you a new staff. That is much better. Wow. 29 lightning as opposed to 16 spirit. Yeah. Okay. That's cool. Yeah. Okay. Let's go with that. Haste berries acquired. Yes. Very good. Ruler leveled up. And Rhynia's gained a level of renown. Excellent. Okay, so you are going to start getting into defense would be good. Yeah. Okay. We're getting there. Wow. I messed up again. All right. Excellent. Okay. So yeah. So basically, what to get back to what I was saying. So my grandfather had horses, and the horses were awesome. They were beautiful. They were majestic. They were jerks. Well, one was a sweetheart, but she was also very, very nervous, and had certain quirks that made her risky for certain individuals to ride her. Another one, which was my horse, he was a quarter horse, and he was very stubborn, but I got along with him quite well. Then there was a black stallion, and he was funny. He would actually play pranks. But no one but my grandfather and my uncle could ride him. So yeah. But where I was going to get the lessons, the owner of the ranch, she had goats, and the goats would come up and they would give me like a little tap. They wouldn't do a full-on headbutt, but they would kind of like tap me and look, and it's like it that started after I started putting my fist on their, like, right here on their forehead and start pushing. And they'd push back. So we'd basically be doing, like, a reverse tug of war. So after that, after I started doing that, they would come up to me and they would kind of, like tap me with their forehead and look at me. And it basically was like, they telling me, hey, we want to play. And then I would go and I'd put my fist on their forehead and just push back and forth. So it was actually really fun. I've seen some really cool goats at farm fairs and other things. Some were very, very friendly, very affectionate. Really enjoyed, hanging out, doing their thing. Granary. Didn't I build a granary? Or was that a silo or something? I'm not sure. Wizard Tower, Item Forge. Yeah, I think I want to get, actually I want to get the Wizard Tower. That's important. That's on the queue. Okay. But yeah, so they were cool. That was all kinds of fun. Crawler's Nest. Here we are. A Bronze Ancient Wonder. So I could actually start getting into this. Let me see. What is her... Ooh. army heal. 423. Still not at unlock. Yeah. I'd like to get over there and start working on that. That would be nice. Because if I start expanding in this direction, and I build here, I can get something going. Although, this might be able to eventually reach down here. So let me see. 1, 2. Okay, I'd eventually be able to just, reach down here. That wouldn't be bad. Take that over. Try and push the domain down in this direction. Then I can might be able to actually start putting like an outpost over there. I want to go down here. Okay. That's fine. Okay. So I've encountered 3. Oh. I've encountered 3 of the civilizations. Alright. There's one more that I've not encountered yet. Stolen Honor. Destroy Infestation Quest. My family name is stained. Your heroine, Larissa Harold, cries to you. Bandits took my war breaker of the world caster during the night. Your stalwart champion is deeply distraught. It was entrusted to me by my mother, who received it from her mother before her. The relic can be traced all the way back to the first ancestor of the Herald. I was its keeper, but now I have put my forebears to shame. The despair in Larissa Harold's eyes then turns to vengeful rage. I have tracked the thieves back to their brigand camp. I demand swift justice, my queen. Allow me to deliver it. Go and reclaim your honor, Larissa, with my blessing. Flung Fields, guards will clear the band camp. The spoils are mine. And I cannot tend to your troubles right now, Larissa. Another time, perhaps. Draft in Following Fields is blocked for 5 turn. Nope. No. Lowered morale minor. No. I get 311 gold. No. You accept this quest. Larissa Harold will expect to lead the assault on the brigand camp. Yes. That's fine. Oh. And we're going in that direction anyway. You're nasty. You're nasty. Oh, wow. Yeah, I think I'm gonna build a city down here. That would be pretty cool. Right. Yeah, and I'll have access to this magical material. And okay. I'm cool with this. Have the defender recruited. That's good. You are gonna go and meet up. Okay. You go in this direction as well. Okay. Very good. So yeah. Alright, well. Spell ready to cast. That's fine. And then in one End turn. And I think that this might be... Okay, this is a free city. Guildmaster Corwin Strongmouth of the free city of Chalkholm greets you with an intrigued glance.
Well met, O valiant Queen Rhynia de Grants. Though our ways differ from your own, your pursuit of glory intrigues us. We hope that we, here in Chalkholm, might be able to live in peace and opposed to facing your armies.
Okay, yep, give you a Whispering Stone. Excellent. I'm not going to increase that. Yeah, they're evil, but you know what? I think I'm gonna be able to kind of change things in a more beneficial direction. Especially if they turn into vassals. You know, turn the bad guys into good guys. You can repent. So, finish that up. Waiting for combat. Okay. Negotiation succeeded. Pact of Cooperation. The free city opens its borders. Trading is enabled. Up to 2 resource trades available. Magical materials can be traded. Next up, Pact of Loyalty. Okay. Now. That's great. Let's get into this. Faithful Whispers. Chapter completed. Pick a new tome. Very nice. Sustained City Spell. Yeah, allegiance with free target free city increases 30% faster. Very nice. So, as per the usual, we again to Tome of Enchantment, which I think we might do. That's what we did before. Pyromancy, yeah. Again to Tome of Enchantment. Get this going.
Enchantment is truly a union of the worldly and the arcane.
Get those golems. Army heal. That's great. That's awesome. Let's take a look. Who needs it? Where are they? Where? What? Hello? Oh, here we are. I don't know. I want to... Okay. I don't have enough for this right now. But I will. Soon. Quite soon. So, how are you doing on health? How are you doing on health? You're all fine. You are going to go and... Okay. How are you? Well... Fight. Save battle. Okay. That's good. I got Grizzly Bear Mount. Take reward. Here's the thing. I really, really like that thing that she's riding. That's awesome. But if you watch the previous map, you're going to know. You're going to know that she is Rhynia de Grunt's Bear Rider. That's all there is to it. Rhynia the Grand Spare Rider. Come to shore. And how are you looking? That's that. Get it done and out of the way. You will go over there. I also want you to go over here. Okay. Finish. You join up. Excellent. This will help. You know, the chaplain is going to get brought in. We're actually in process of building things up here. We're about to go after our very first ancient wonder, which is huge. And then we're going to go after our very first quest and start taking, kicking ass and taking names. So how long until that can annex now? I don't know how long that's been going on for. Well, I think I'm going to take over here. No, I'm going to take this over. Good, am I? Well, should I? Ooh, always decisions. Yes. Here, get a treasure quarry. Because I can start taking these areas over. By doing so, it will open up a new type of building for this city. Okay, we are already at turn 18. This is going much faster. We know what's happening. We know where we're going in certain ways. We're not overly concerned with some of the details. Road building could be very useful, but I think I want to wait. Especially if there's a possibility of getting diplomatic focus, getting another Whispering Stone, because if I find another vassal, that could be huge. You're gonna come over here. Yeah, I have a group coming down to meet up with you. And then I'm also going to be summoning copper golems, which is going to be huge. Okay. Can I? Let me see if I could do this. No. Am I able to have you inspect Let's take a look here. Fighter unit, forest walk, land movement. Animal. Okay, so they cannot be ridden. That's a shame. That is a shame. And here I thought that they would have been able to be ridden. Ah, well. So now you're gonna... You're gonna come across. You are gonna come across. The chaplain is... How much would it cost? Well... No, I'm not going to, because something might pop up that's going to call my attention. Okay.
Oh.
This is where we're going to stop. It is going to be a 2.5 hour long video. In the first 20 something minutes were me just talking about, getting the map together. But 2 hours of gameplay, and we're already almost 20 turns in. We're about to hit our first Ancient Wonder. We've already met 3 of the 4 AI. We've met 3 free cities. Lost one of the free cities to one of the AI. Befriending 2 of the AI so far, which is nice, but the first AI that we encountered don't like us. So, all right. Thank you very much for this. Thank you for your viewership. Thank you for your patronage. Thank you for your support. I really appreciate you being here and watching this. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell, all that, or not. Do what you will. It's your choice. Please take care of yourselves. It's cold out there. Happy holidays. Blessed Yule. Merry Krampusnacht. And I'll see you in the next one.